Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Marsha, and I am going to show you through, give you just a little introduction, and sort of do like a little unboxing, I guess, so to speak, of our communion kit bag, because I want to show you what's in here and show you what and how we are going to use them. So before you start with communion instruction in your home, I'd like you to watch this introduction video first so I can explain to you what's here. So I am going to dig in and show you what I've got, and I'm going to explain to you where you're going to use them. So one of the first things that we're going to do is we are going to actually make our own chalice that you can maybe take your first communion with, something special. So we are going to decorate this. So when we use this and when we do this craft, you are going to make sure that you need your Sharpies, your permanent markers, when you are working with this. So that's what this is for. When you're done with this and you've used it the first time for your communion, that's when your candles will come into play, and you should have 2 of them in each bag. Votive candles also fit into this, so if you have votive candles at home, you can always use that, but just make sure that you always are using fire, only with permission from a parent or somebody responsible in your house. The other thing that's in here, we've got a few little special things too. We've got these little containers. There should be about 6 of them. They're all equally sized, and I believe Wednesday we are going to upload a video of Krista and I making bread together, making communion bread together. And to pre-measure all of the ingredients for this, this is why these are included, because it's so much easier to take 1 cup and pour it into your bowl with a preset amount of ingredients than it is to be fishing for ingredients while you're trying to make it, like most of us do in the kitchen. But finally, in your container, you have 2 of these little guys. Okay, so each one of these has purple grape juice in it, and right on top it has a self-sealed little wafer inside. There's 2 in every bag, so if you have more than 2 people in your family, these can you can wait to use these until Maundy Thursday, so that you have your own communion, you have your own blood of Christ and your own body of Christ right here, and you have an extra for somebody in your family if you want to do communion the first time. I will give you instructions about that too down the road, but because these have juice in them and there's the temptation to maybe like, oh, I want to try it right away, I'm going to ask you to not do that. Don't do that. I'm hoping that one of them goes with your the sacristy tour, because that's when we would normally be working with grape juice and stuff, and then save this last one for Maundy Thursday, when we will be doing virtual communion together as a whole congregation. So that's everything that's in there. You may also have picked up a booklet. The booklet is called A Place for You. That is also available as a digital download. You may also have picked up Sharpie pens if you didn't have permanent markers at home. If you do, those would also be in your bag. And the Sharpie pens are going to go with this craft. And the rest of the supplies we will give you directions for, and we will guide you through as the instruction period goes on. Normally this is designed to last 3 or 4 weeks, but because we are COVID communion instructing this year, we're going to go through it in a little bit different way. But we also want to know, and we want you to know, that the communion table is for all, that it's God's table for everybody. And so we wanted to have resources available to you that you could use at any point in time, any reminders or whatever for communion instruction. And so this is what's contained in this bag. Stay tuned for more from me as the week goes on. Bye. Have a great day.